Hey, fuck all you guys.
Oh god! Why'd you say fuck us all? Somebody did.
I'm gonna have to mute the game.
This is a no train ride. Get out, beer.
Yes.
I'm gonna run a train up on you.
I missed it. Oh, yeah.
Well, I walked into a hell of a conversation.
Always in here. The conversations we've had this afternoon alone are just questionable.
Sorry, Jaw. I thought you were trying to just pull everything.
I'm just trying to abduct people.
Something explosivus.
Whoa.
Black Betty Boam Badam?
Well, yeah, a feast I can make.
Oh, if anyone has shit fish that they don't use for like the other stuff, you can send it to me. I got a whole bunch of mats other than fish to make a whole bunch of feed.
Shitfish.
I don't want anything you can make with shit fish.
Are you sure? Make a mean shit fish soup.
Yuck.
Tell me there's corn in it.
Oh, all the corn. What else? What else are you gonna look at tomorrow?
No.
Hold your ground. Give no quarter.
Love,
Yes.
you dick.
What are you talking about? You wanted to ride in the battle. You jumped on me.
Come on.
You're asking for it? Is this how this goes?
I don't ride other people.
Ride me, bitch.
I don't want any
Oh,
part of
baby.
this.
Oh, Tar? Oh, that was Kale. Druid of some sort.
There are mean things here now.
I guess Kale's bored.
Tart made me do it.
Hmm.
Mind control
Daddy.
is strong with this one.
Unauthorized.
There's
Really?
anybody in
There's
the
like
guild?
there's like two dudes down there.
5 guys.
5 guys.
Cajun fries?
This is my favorite laxative burgers.
I miss them.
I actually find that the 5 guys in Canada are pretty good compared to the other options.
Yeah, they are quite good up here.
I mean, I love them.
I like them.
Probably my favorite chain burger. It's just like, it's like Chipotle.
Wait, who?
Get out.
Except I don't like Chipotle. And
Get out.
I don't like it either.
well, enjoy your
Chipotle's
food
disgusting.
poisoning.
I have better options locally.
Yep.
Oh man, I think Chipotle is great for like a fast food restaurant.
Oh, it's fast.
It's like no help. It's like no.
We have such a better burrito place down here.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
We're gonna be all screwed up because we pulled the wrong side.
God damn it, whoa.
I'm gonna wait for someone to just walk in the wrong side. Watch them just melt. I'll be on just 1 second. I'm just turning this in.
Black Betty, Bramble Jam.
Who dat? Who dat?
Hey, Auntie. Dave said he has to work till 10, so he's gonna be missing the raid.
Dave's
Why do they aggro?
Oh my god, I didn't do it.
Nice. Every man for himself.
Does this mean you're feigning death?
Bloodlust!
You guys already started?
Oh, we're
Trash.
finished.
You're not missing
I think we started
anything.
whether we wanted to or not.
Oh, okay.
Love did it.
What are you talking about? You were the one that was on my back. You were controlling me.
What?
I
You
like
had
where
the
this.
stirrups
I
in.
like where this is headed.
Hey, what? Why?
I like where it's heading too.
Pull from back.
I'm bugging Red. I was bugging Steve, but he's not on, so Punks, I might have to ask you to go heals if neither one of those guys comes and heals my raid.
Sure thing. Should make a druid.
Me? He is a druid.
I should. Balance seems a little OP.
Their rate's high, but so do Shadow Priest, actually. I was
Yeah.
noticing on the Warcraft.
Yeah, I'm just a little under gear right now. Otherwise, I would actually be
Shadow
good.
rate's higher than Boomkin.
You should come on a plus this weekend with us.
Uh,
You have to wash your hair.
Clean out
Have
your
a
Hate your
headache.
toenail.
Do you not
break a nail,
like
calm
them?
down.
No, I
Is it that
don't.
you don't like them?
Does that have to be personally responsible for that?
I don't like mythic raids. It's okay.
Bring it down, champions.
Alright, I am in.
It's like some mage person on the stairs up here. I guess it's a cannoneer, but it's shooting from afar.
What's nice is all my bisque gear is from this raid, so I can just justify not doing dungeon.
Must be nice.
Okay, but we've geared up more in Mythic Plus in the past week than we have in Raid.
Yeah, Mythic Plus loot is ridiculous right now.
I'm stuck in combat scope. I'll get you when I can.
I'm
no
killing
problem.
that boy. Then try and bring it back.
I must get closer.
Whee!
Turn around.
Bright eyes.
What's your tail?
What'd you call me?
It's Red's favorite song. Turn around.
I thought it was West Virginia.
See if Red logs on. I'm gonna say turn around. You'll see. He'll start singing it.
No, he's got a girlfriend now. He doesn't love us anymore.
Still West Virginia, so it's a sister or something.
What about a sister?
She doesn't look like him.
Thank God for that.
Wow.
It's not as fun to bash him when he's not here.
Oh, I'm enjoying it.
You can always see it on the.
Yeah, just link them the first 5 minutes of the raid.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round.
Turn
Sorry,
around.
I'm still. Okay, Red has not responded. It is 8 o'clock. And Steve, have you responded? Okay, go ahead and go heals. Do you need reforge money or tomes?
Nope.
Let me put you. What do we got here? We got 3 druids and a boink. Okay, so I'm gonna put you in the other group. And it's a Morax, a late breaking Morax.
Zucalo.
I'm surprised we're actually 6 light tonight.
A lot of people had stuff going on. I think there were a couple with work and somebody going to Super Bowl and somebody going to a concert and all kinds of.
Who could afford tickets for the Super Bowl?
The Warlock.
Fucking.
When you sell souls, you make a lot of money.
I heard they're like $7,000.
It's ridiculous.
Depends
Probably
on the
not if
seat.
he bought them like from the original retailer.
No. $7,000.
All right, so what side is Group 3 going in on? Left or right?
She's still
She
working on it.
She hasn't told us.
We got a cauldron or a feast? I
Nope.
said a feast.
We're still
Slow
working
down.
on
She's
that.
only one person.
Still
Okay.
trying to get people like here and shit.
Okay. When you're ready, let me know. I'll
Let
pop
her
up.
shit.
Yes. At least it won't take 20 minutes.
Well, I guess while we wait, I'll just turn around.
Also, if you have the issue with Bartender 2 not showing a Hellstone, it hasn't been the last couple days, so if it continues, help me report it as a bug.
My flask was bugged last time. I had
don't
one in my
have-
bag, but
I
it
don't
never
have
showed up.
bartender, and I don't show when it says I have 3 charges, but it doesn't show up on my.
Yeah, it's weird. Okay, so just before we go running in, let's do the groups 1, 2, and 3 are going to go to the right, and 4, 5, and 6 to the left.
To the left, to the
But I
left.
haven't put out a cauldron yet.
Oh man, very we're on the same side. And on the side opposite to what we're normally on.
And with the monk, I respect your little competitions.
The right side's the interesting one.
There's a cauldron up by the square. And I'm also putting a feast down.
I just did. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I did it. Oh well.
No, there's 2.
Rip.
So we're pretty good at the boats nowadays. Yes, hold off. You can switch. I believe you can switch. No, you can't until they're dead. I don't think. But yeah, just hold off if somebody tells you to hold off. I don't know how DPS will be and we can adjust it. But hard part, shitty part, comes after the boats. When we come back here, please stack hard on the right side. There's a kind of a range marker for the range and up there. So the way this is going to work is you're going to stack hard. I mean, you can do it like way over, like beyond this marker. Stack, stack, stack. Sea swell's going to be generated. Everybody's going to get a little shitty swirly, and then you're just going to shift. So you're not going to get hit by a swirly. And then do your thing, shift. And we're just going to walk our way across. Don't go any further than you need to get out of the swirls, but make sure you're out of the swirls because they'll kill you. There's only one warlock, and so there's only one warlock portal. If you get the whale, I noticed this specifically with ranged, you need to take the warlock portal to the forefront here, clean up the melee area, and then head backward. It does not work to just clean your own area, much as that might seem easy. 1, 2, 3, right. 4, 5, 6 left. You can take extra flasks.
By wielder test.
Ass. Why does it keep making me go back?
It's the assisted suicide moose.
More of a deer.
Fair enough.
Missing mana. Alright. Our side's good.
Morax is on the wrong side, though.
Oh, yeah.
Rex, you're on the left boat.
He's on the right boat.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for. Beware you to the foe.
Siren?
Far.
Beware you to the bow. The siege bounty can be quite
Siren?
Far.
beware coming on to you. Beware you to the bow.
Siren?
Far.
Catherine, ease up a little.
Here. No, far, sir.
Siren? Stack it, stack it. Soak the circle.
A little too soon.
Addy and yep. Soak the circle. Up by melee. Shoot. Range behind us.
Gotta switch.
Wait for the tank to tell you to dispel.
Yeah, you got it a little too soon.
There's a debuff on the tank that if he's near that energized storm will debuff it.
Gotta switch to that ad.
See how spread out we're getting already? Like, stacked together. Fire. Run again.
Ad.
That's not convenient. Whale on shooting strong, it looks like. So are people having a hard time with the movement?
I think we're just not killing ads fast enough.
Are all range switching to the ads?
Can confirm that by the time that they were getting up to melee, they were still like 5, well, probably 7/8.
For the ire, particularly on normal, we only need a couple people to soak that. Like, so if it's closer to melee, like just jump in there. There's not a whole lot of time to move to get in that, but yeah, just jump in there. We just need somebody to soak it. Whale is specifically where you stop every single thing you're doing. You jump up toward melee, and then you just like, you're like a super hoover getting all that sea swell, and then you go to the back.
Looking at the logs, it looks like the range are switching to the ad pretty.
Let's have.
I'll switch.
Okay,
I'll
so
switch as well.
Shaman. We did have a lot of people die early on too, so that was probably some of it. So for the stacking for Sea Swell, 1, if you go early, you're gonna fuck everybody. 2, when you're moving, make sure you're clearing all the little cloudy swirl on the ground. Thank you for the feast.
And remember, the indicator isn't the warning of sea swell, it's when you see the blue circles. So you'll get warning for the sea swell, then you'll see the blue circles, and that's when you need to move. You don't want to move when it says swell, because that's too soon.
And please don't cleanse the tanks until they're by the ad.
Tanks, just be vocal and call out for dispels, and don't dispel them until then.
Works.
Also, go ahead. So after the first sea swell, if we can punch lust. We'll soon get an ad after that, but that'll get a little bit on that boss. For our movement patterns, you start on the right side and you're gonna move across, and rather than go all the way back, you're just gonna like step backward or forward, depending if you're melee or ranged, and then just scoot back the other way. Like just make a really slow zigzag pattern.
His hitbox is incredibly large.
It's Hakuo. We get Hakuo because our side was slower.
And because you're the warlock.
Yeah. I even have flask for you.
Oh, Martha, can you drop some extra cookies?
You bet. Does anyone on the left boat need a cookie? I do have a scuba suit if you want it.
Spocky not here tonight?
No, he couldn't make it tonight, he said.
No.
He had work or women, who knows.
A little bit A, a little bit of B. Pimping ain't easy.
Hey, battle shot work though.
5, 4.
Cancel?
I don't know how to cancel, so don't. Or do.
Wasn't me.
Sorry, it's precast. Called it a little late.
I called it the second after.
You were really quiet.
Yeah. Siren? It's good practice.
I must get closer. Beware.
Siren?
Far.
Joseph is going down pretty fast.
Oh no. Well, I'm taking a swim.
Did you move away from her?
I tried to, but no. Oh well, I guess then no.
As soon as you get the warning, you have to get to the other side.
Yeah. Tried, but the whole area was covered in that shit, and I'd just die anyway.
So up on brother.
Feel that siren. Here she come.
That storm swell damage, or sea storm doesn't do as much damage as you think.
It almost kills me.
Slow down, sister.
Just speed up on brother. Siren?
Stop to kill Siren, I think.
Stack.
Do you want lost now?
Right after the swell. Yes.
You want kill?
Strunk? Yep.
Taunting.
Oh, okay. That whale strunk, you need to take that to the back.
2, 1.
Don't move early.
Yeah, that screwed us.
Three, two, one.
Adds up.
Flares down.
Yeah, just wipe quick. Like most of us went in the first or the second AoE.
Check your recap to what you're dying on there.
Sea swell, sea swell, sea swell.
Three, two.
Is everybody able to see the stuff on the ground, like the swirl that develops around your feet right before sea swell?
Yeah.
First, like, we can't move early. Like, once that develops, you can move. But if you're moving early, like, into the space where people are about to move, like, is bad for those people. I don't know. I think he has to get to 100.
Well, I don't think you can vanish it. Yeah, Strong, you don't have time to cast when you're doing Ire. You have to just run up, grab stacks, and run all the way back, because the farther you get, the better chance we have to actually kill the ad before it gets into me.
Just to not confuse it, Ire is the circle we're absorbing. Storm's Whale is what you're talking about, where you're running over the stuff and going backward. But yeah, when you have Storm's Whale, you should do nothing except absorb Sea Swell and move back. Like, do not finish a cast, do not pick your nose, none of it.
You have the Warlock teleporter portals up, right, for that?
I will. Yeah, I didn't
okay.
on that one.
Okay, so if you're ranged, like in that situation, I went to the front, and then, I mean, there wasn't anything on the ground, or am I missing something? I mean, I got so early, I didn't see anything on the ground yet.
It should be, like, just parallel. Like, we should be moving in parallel. And, like, you can squeeze really, like, up against these pillars, too. So use all your space. I know there's going to be some spray from people getting the Ire absorption circle.
He's saying, what do you want him to do? Because he did get it really early. He didn't see where he was supposed to take.
Well, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
so
where
this is strong.
X
So
is.
when I got it, I went up here, and there wasn't anything here. So then I started walking backwards, and I mean,
Yeah,
that's
if
the
you
right
get
thing
it
to do,
early
right?
and
I'm
there's
looking to
nothing-
pick up the pools, right?
Yeah, so basically, if you're me, like if you get it here, then just there, and you have to run back. Like there's no
Okay.
choice.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
someone said like I had to go to the back. Like I thought that. I guess I was confused.
It's like a
The ad
15-second
spawns no
debuff.
matter what. The ad spawns no matter what. But it also makes it so that you can pick up pools. So if there's just no pools, just run as far as you can back to give us the best chance for us to kill the mob before it gets.
Yeah, I think in your case, you might have time to get it, leap, and then go back. Because it's a pretty long debuff. I don't know about the exact timing.
I think it's like 10 seconds.
It's pretty long. I was able to clear a lot, and I don't have a lot of movement.
Plus, it helps if you have some way to speed up your run speed.
So does anyone have any questions about the mechanic on the right side?
With the siren, like leaving the pools, and then as soon as she targets you, like I got targeted once and I haven't been before, but you have like, I don't know, very little time, like a second and a half, but you try and just move behind the slowing pools on the opposite side. Yes, please. Although, did brother finish first this time? I think it was about even.
No, sister did.
Okay. Hawk on our side then.
We did also have a DPS die very early on, just FYI.
Or I'm sorry, not on my side. On the side he's, yeah. Let me switch him. Haku, come to the other boat.
Click on the little, yeah.
Come to Brother Joseph's boat.
Welcome to Joe's.
Oh, can I get those cookies?
Yeah, sorry, I dropped him in the middle this time. It'll be. I'll just direct trade you.
Oh, sure. Thanks. Or I'm good.
Okay. Sorry, there's a cooldown in the soul well.
Cool. Got them straight from the oven.
If you have a flask on that side, you
I
give
got
to
it.
Haku. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for. Beware. The siege bounty can be
Siren?
beware. You to the bone. Beware. Coming on you, yeah. Beware.
We are way ahead.
Hang out on Joseph a little.
It balances a bit.
Siren?
We're 2 million.
Siren? He's up on Joseph. Just hanging out. Hi, Joseph.
Ah.
Pay attention to your feet.
Sish, get in the group. Soak that up front if you can.
Jesus Christ.
Add.
Get ready to scoot.
Dispel Tharsia. Laviva, sorry.
Stack closer to range group.
We're absorbing a circle. Honks. We can still move. One over to a left next time we have to move, right?
Haunted.
Adds up.
Let's go.
Too far away. I cannot use that item yet.
You can even reset right now if you.
Taunted.
Step forward. Group up again, ranged.
I need mana first.
Add.
Group up. You guys are in 3 groups.
Oh, I just left.
Perfect.
Haunted.
Let's go.
We've got 2 B roses.
Haunted.
Add.
2.
Clan Stars. La Viva.
Three, two, one.
Taunted.
Let's go.
Three, two, one.
Fire to soak.
Haunted.
Add behind.
La Viva.
Anyone we want to get up here?
Pick a person. Probably a healer. That was a little better. We're still having people die really early on. Is it strictly to movement there?
No, that's happened. I mean, we just didn't need to move quicker, and everyone wasn't clumped up, so I got caught on like right in the edge because I was a little bit further to the right than everyone was. So we just got stacked like right on top of each other.
Okay, and then it's because Cecil doesn't go one on top of, like, it doesn't happen again right away. You can move farther than you think you need to, and then go back and reposition before the next sea swell. So it's like definitely err on the side of caution with your movement at first. Like go way past the edge of the swirl, and then go back to the edge.
It's a 4-yard range, I think. So.
And the green stuff isn't dangerous if you accidentally kind of backtrack on it. You just can't have it when it first gets applied. It just hurts too much when it's stacked, but once it's down on the ground, it hurts, but it won't kill you.
I also think it would be easier instead of the marks on the ground, have a player marked so that everybody stacks on that player.
The only thing is if that person gets Storm's Will, it goes to shit.
Yeah.
Also, some people are awesomely, like, we're doing pretty well with our ire absorbs. Like a couple people are moving out of position. We just need a couple people to do it. Don't tunnel so much you are not participating in the helping. I'm gonna drop a soul well.
The tanks won't get the debuff to drop the ad, but one of us will run back. If you just stack on the tank that's in melee, that's probably the easiest way to keep the melee.
Yeah, but because we're going in and out, it's going to be pretty difficult.
One of us will always be in, though.
Yeah, and they're both marked. Yeah, we can take the ground markers. I'm going to leave the X and the green just for a starting position. Be so close. We almost got this.
Does running over the stuff when you have the storm debuff like hurt?
No.
It does seem like if you get hit by that siren, though, while you're walking over those pools, you're taking damage from that. So if you have a defensive you can pop, that.
Is he asking about on the ship, or are you asking about Storm's Will and
The tide, yeah, the tide pools. I'm actually seeing it now. I'm not getting hit. It's just Storm's Will. Or just hurt.
Okay.
So I'll just defense it there.
So on the boat, he's saying if you get tempted by the siren, you do want to walk through the pools, and they do hurt you at that point. But he's saying if you have Storm's Will and you're cleaning up Sea Swell, it does not hurt you.
That's right.
Yeah, two separate things. Just pop a defensive if you get targeted by that siren and you're about to start walking.
Nate shouted for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath. Beware. Coming on the air.
You want to take Sea Storm in the middle. FYI.
Yeah, you kind of just want to leave a middle path for people to walk across. You can stack that too, like if there's a bunch out. Ease up on Brother Joseph. I'll switch to a DPS after this one. Siren?
I know we want those whales in the middle, but try not to drop them on the boss. Like, there is nowhere to stand right now.
Siren? Tiny easement on brother.
Good.
That was really good timing. Soapy, soapy. Just go back. You can't get up. Up and down a portal, sorry.
I am out of range.
3, 2, 1.
Add.
Thanks, Louisa.
Stack ranged.
Haunting.
3, 2, 1.
Right behind you, Melee.
Then scope.
Add.
Add.
I must get closer.
3, 2, 1.
Circle the soap.
Three, 2, 1.
Add close up.
When he emotes freeze your souls, you have about a second or two to move.
Viva.
Three, two, one.
Beware your souls.
Attack harder. Squish it up.
Lens scope.
2 ads. Or an ad. Sorry.
Haunted.
Cleanse La Viva.
Soap.
Two, one.
Soaking back there. Thank you, Wub, but Wub
Let's
needs
go.
buddy. Soak.
3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and debuff that guy.
Cleanse La Viva.
I need help soaking these things.
Yeah, me and Wub feel like the only ones we're fucking soaping.
Yeah,
Like
we
melee.
need to have other people to do it.
It's almost one-shotting me every time.
Lens scope.
Like, and especially because Vera and I are the ones that are killing ads. Like, it really shouldn't be us. So
That was our best attempt. We're getting there.
Yeah.
Mastering movement and the ad stance and
Let's
me not moving.
Let's
I brought an ad to the front, so
for the boats, Brother Joseph should be ahead because you guys have the sirens to deal with. Catherine usually catches up before the end of the boat.
Only because we're easing. I think otherwise we would not have that.
Yeah, I'm like not doing anything for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, me too. I'm picking my nose. Haku, I'm sending you back to the other boat on the left now. Love you, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a middle group. I'm gonna make a middle marker, and we're gonna break some people off here so we have more ire soaking possibilities.
Something I've found useful for this boss is I'm like tunneling the boss. However, I'm like staring at the ground. So if there's movement, then I'm like staring right at it. If that makes sense.
Well, I think on that one, when we moved over, as we moved across to the left, I know I got caught on that little nub when we went to move forward and wasn't able to get past. So you have to be really careful.
If you are a boomkin or a ranged hunter, we'll go with that. You are a square person. So if you are a ranged hunter or a boomkin, you guys are going to dominate the square area. So yes, when I die, the warlock portal goes away. Sorry. I was trying not to.
I'm out of feast.
I shall make a feast. Gonna get this. Then we're gonna go kick Jaina's ass.
kick it all the way to 5%. Yeah.
5, 4,
Remember your free pots.
2, 1.
Shit.
Res punks, please. Siren.
Strong, can you get punks?
I can't see them.
I'm off to the side of the boot, so it might be hard,
Oh.
if impossible.
Did you jump?
Totally misstepped.
Got him.
Thank you. Siren? Siren? We'll have one last siren.
We have to kill it first, right?
I think, or somebody dies.
Don't interrupt it right away.
1.
Soak the air. Stag it up.
And
Behind.
1.
Haunting.
And scope.
Soak. Oh, thanks, Soki.
3, 2, 1.
Taunting. Scope's down. I must have been right on the edge of it.
We have no B-res for 45 seconds.
2, 1.
Die quick.
What, are we wiping?
We have a dead tank, yeah.
Oh, we're going to be up for another 19 seconds here, but...
Yeah.
I was really hoping you did that on purpose, Blink.
I did.
No, I know, because I just saw this fucking flying monk out of the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
1.
Just jump into the water, it'll kill you.
It's mean water.
It's littered with bodies. Kind of poisonous.
just like Croesus.
2.
This is way more interesting than Croesus.
Oh yeah.
And can we get you to just back your portal off, like, I don't know,
Not right
5
up in
yards?
melee. Yeah.
Well, it's just like, it happens that swell goes off and all the melee walk right in front of the portal and you can't click it.
Okay. I can do this.
Thank you.
What about like that? Does that look nice?
That's perfect.
Do you want them closer together so range can access it easier? I can shorten its distance.
I think it's fine.
Are some of their boats under the water, or am I going crazy?
You're going crazy.
They're all above water for me.
There
That's
were
a
two on the
reflection.
left that were underwater.
It's a reflection.
Yeah, I saw those.
Or a shadow.
What about Shadow?
It's awesome.
It's just a reflector.
The ads aren't rootable, right?
No.
No.
They're slowable, I think.
Yeah, they can be snared.
Yeah, when I'm running, I'm throwing up Frostbrand.
Same.
I'm usually like trying to mind flay as much as possible.
I think we've been better on the ad. We just need to like our movement. When we get that, we'll have this.
Yeah, we're close.
And that last time was already a real big improvement.
Just don't interrupt before everybody gets there.
Yeah, because we can easily get like 5 to 6% damage on him without any damage incoming to us.
Well, he also starts casting all this stuff, and you'll get the sea swell shit like on the ground when we're not stacked.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have much to answer for. Beware you to the bone.
Siren?
Beware you to the bone. Beware. Coming on, do ya? Beware. Coming on, do ya? Beware. Coming on, do ya? The sea's bounty can be quite.
Siren?
Girl says I had aggro there.
Yeah, I had aggro. I don't know how.
Beware you to the bone. Beware you to the bone.
Gross, I'm rezzing units. Should be safe. Siren?
Sister, slow down.
Soaky circle.
Three, two, one.
Ad is up.
Taunted.
Let's go.
Soak circle.
Three, two, one.
I must get closer.
Add.
Taunted.
Two, one.
Shift.
Thanks, Laviva.
I need mana first.
Get in your groups.
Soak circle other side. Okay. Whew, thanks, guys.
Three,
Taunted.
two, one.
Range group.
Let's go.
Range group. Can we get further away from the melee?
On me.
Two, one.
Second. Ready. Shift.
Move back.
Get stacked. Kale.
Three, two, one.
Get ready.
Storm's Whale.
Shift. Tartarkin.
Taunted.
Soak circle and back.
Bloodlet.
Yeah, if we haven't.
It's actually real good.
Yeah, with 2 ads.
Taunted.
Oh.
Let's go.
Second ad.
Three, two,
Kill that ad.
And back again.
Taunted.
Thanks, Laviva.
three, two, one.
Ad walking right to
Add
you,
it.
melee.
Big ad.
Taunted.
Let's go.
Everyone on that ad.
Three, two, one.
Add.
Taunted.
Thanks, Laviva.
Ad.
Just get that one up front.
Three, two, one.
Another one coming in.
Taunted.
Start getting some
Let's
stuff
go.
on the
Everyone on
boss. He's only at 67 energy.
Let's go.
Okay, now it's going up fast. Slow that one coming in.
Taunt.
Got him.
Thanks, Laviva.
Add is, or Laminary is at 87.
One res
4%.
up.
Anybody?
Three, two,
Should be at right here.
2%.
Burn the boss through the cast.
It's good.
Good job.
Woo!
Nice.
Nick of
Way
time.
to go.
Resin.
Thank you, Gentile.
Congrats, guys.
So next boss is basically free.
Where's the
It's a
chest?
chest
in
in
the back?
Oh.
Cutscene.
By the lower, what has happened here? The Alliance invaded our city and killed
That wasn't much
our
fun.
king. The wounded need my aid,
That
Captain.
wasn't really a
Take
cutscene.
these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmore. It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
He slid a leg. Crit haste leather legs. Going once. Going twice. To the strong. Platy hands with versus and mastery.
Zandalar forever.
Give him the Ickis. I already have 385s.
To the Ickis then. Okay, we are going to take a break. I think that's all the loot, right? Double check. And then we're going to come back. Fight Jaina.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back. I'm just checking who's back. Gonna wait just a sec. This fight is long and has a lot of explanation. Sorry. I'll try and keep it as brief as I can.
I've been reading up on it during break.
I was peeing.
Me too.
You wash your
Watching Method
hands?
do it, and it's
Why is that hollow?
very challenging on Method.
I always wash my hands before I pee.
Where did you go?
I was just doing demon hunter things, and I didn't realize that part of the ship was.
Oops.
Why did it start me all the way back here? Holy mother.
Incentive not to die.
Move fast. You can, right?
Get on it. My mount can only go so fast.
Whip it.
When a problem comes along, you must.
I'd show you what I did, but then I die again, so I'm not going to.
I want to see what you did. Can you show me?
He died.
You
Isn't it
like-
obvious?
Morex, you back. Okay, sweet. Okay, this is a 3-phase fight, 2 intermissions, so it's kind of long. The whole fight, you're going to be gaining Chilling Touch stacks from Icy Jaina, and every time you get a stack, 2% movement reduction, and a dot. If you get to 20 stacks, you become an ice block from which we free you. Basically, you don't want to become an ice block any more often than you have to. Ice shard stacking on tanks says 10 to 12 stacks. It is interruptible, but doesn't lock her out, so you can try and buy time with an interrupt here and there. Avalanche on a tank and somebody else. 7-yard AoE. Don't AoE us. Grasp of Frost roots players and they gain stacks while rooted, so please dispel them as quick as you can. Freezing Blast is a line attack can be on a tank, so move out of the line. Big thing. Important. Ring of Ice is cast when she gets to 100 energy. You must stand in something called Searing Pitch to survive it. Searing Pitch, where does that come from? There are pirates, corsairs coming up and firing on us. To get rid of them, we have to use these ballistas to shoot at them 6 times, but they have a 10-second reset. Those pirates might be lighting them on fire, and we have to use Avalanche to put out the fire on the ballistas. So, and also, jumping over from the pirate ship, there's Marines, and they are putting lit barrels on our deck, and we have to go dump them overboard before they blow up. And then they're going to chase somebody. If you get a Marine on you, just try and take it up near the tank for cleave. But then we also have to dump the barrels off our ships. That's just phase 1.
Real quick. Healers, don't waste your dispels for Grasp of Frost on druids. We can just quickly shift change into whatever druid form and shift back, and we'll remove the roots and the slows.
Okay, we'll remind druids to do that.
Let me go get my druid.
At intermission 1, she's a 60%. She'll teleport onto an ice sheet next to the ship. Howling Wind starts, and it will obscure vision and be shitty hard to walk in. If you get hit by a glacial shard during that time, you become an ice block. We just have to get to her to stop the intermission. There'll also be giant tornadoes. But anyway, if you have a movement speed increase of some kind, go. Phase 2! All of her spells are going to leave Arctic ground underneath you, which give you stacks of Chilling Touch. We have 3 barrels, which we can use to clear our Chilling Touch, but they have an ice coating, and the only way to break the ice coating is refractive, it's a broadside spell, from an overhead airship. So before we're getting too high on our stacks, we're going to be like, go stand next to the barrel. And then you stand next to a barrel, and then we DPS the barrel, and it explodes, and everybody has to get close to it. But we only have 3 of those. And Siegebreaker Blast during phase 2, get away. It's proximity based. Still Ice Shard on tanks. Avalanche is now only on tanks, but sends out little shards from it that you have to dodge. And Glacial Ray is a line attack. Dodge it. Intermission 2, Flash Freeze at 40%. She's going to teleport to the middle and start casting an expanding circle. There's a nook with a wall, and we have to break the wall. We're going to Bloodlust right there to get the fuck away before she flash freezes all of us. If we caught in it, we become ice blocks and we die. This will be an ice elemental. There will also be Nathanos frozen in ice. Do not free him until the elemental is dead. If you get Heart of Frost, move away from people. And Frost Nova at 100 energy. Everybody but the tank needs to get away from that. Isn't this fun? Then, last phase, dodge Arcane Barrage to get to Jaina. You cannot Chilled Touch in that phase, so we're going to have to start freeing each other from ice blocks. And they will have something, Ice Lance, which will one-shot them if you don't free them. And there's going to be a huge frontal cone, so you have to face her away. And Prismatic Image makes another copy of Jaina, and it's going to cast more shit on us. We have to
I
kill
remember about 5% of this. That's a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I know.
That sounds like a lot of stuff. Want to just kill shit?
I was thinking we should just do phase 1, see how it goes, and see once we get to phase 2, we'll explain.
But if you've heard it before, it will trigger when you start seeing stuff.
So, reduce your stacks with the fire. Don't get 20.
And at the end, it's inevitable.
And, kill the ice people because they messed up. Or have had to take it.
You could watch a vid, or you could have already watched a vid, but I'm not going to halt the raid for that.
Let's give it the old college try.
You guys ready? Oh, I'll put out a Flasky thing.
Feast probably not necessary right now.
No.
I did make 20 feasts tonight, so I can start doing it once we're getting
Is
close.
there specific people that you want in phase 1 manning the ballista?
Not really.
Or just whoever do them first?
Probably whoever gets to him.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a fucking ballista. Who does not want to shoot that, really?
I mean, I guess they become usable once
the crew loads it up, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Whistle is my favorite weapon in Diablo 2.
You ready?
Where is all of it? I'm scared.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was told I'd be a boss.
I had to talk to the guy, and he
We're
had to
going to
run
it.
all the way to the top to move it.
My just kidding.
I'm on a boat.
Are we going backwards?
Yes.
Yes. This
Yeah,
is the
no.
only boat that goes in reverse.
Beep,
Wait.
beep, beep.
You're going forwards.
Yeah, if you look where the rudder is, we're going forwards.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little
I killed wizards on those little things before.
Yeah.
Malagos.
Yep.
failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
For Colterra, the tide moves
Rip.
against you.
The deck is rigged to explode.
Sorry.
I hope you don't mind, Cole.
On the starboard side.
Avalanche, don't avalanche us all.
Hope the Kultirans can swim better than they say.
Throw the barrels.
We got frozen stacks. Dip them in the fire pool.
We got ads back here.
Scope, you're climbing pretty high. They do fixate, so you just want to bring them up towards tanks for cleavage. But there's not a lot that tanks can do. Ring of Ice! Stand in the pitch!
Ow, I'm on fire.
Whew. Sish kill. Aqua, be careful of your stacks.
So how do you dump the stack?
Set him in the fire.
Yeah.
The fire pit.
If you get avalanche, please put that ballista out on that side.
10 stacks.
Bring ads up front, please.
Right here up front.
Ring of Ice, where we have to stand in the fire again, is coming up. Just the very end of the cast.
Looks like you can just run off it. You don't take damage.
There is a grace period after you step off of it. I'm told. I don't know.
Enemy vessel off the starboard side. Mark fine shot. Their vessel is bound for the deep. Charge is set.
Four, three, two, one. I will freeze you where you
Get ready to stand in fire. Got some marine build up.
Where you stand. Bombs are in place. Enemy vessel.
Just cool and busy.
Give them a taste of our cannons.
Shift jaw.
10 stacks.
Transition. You can come over here to the right.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Oh, bitch is mad.
And you can jump down.
Oh, damn.
Howling winds. Avoid
Watch out the little
tornadoes.
swirly tornadoes, yeah.
Out here, you have no hope of escape.
Take your time.
Oh god, don't get hit with shit.
The heck?
And then free anybody who's an ice block once we transition. Hopefully nobody is.
Should we destroy this Horde now?
Oh, those are one of our barrels.
Yeah, free ice blocks.
Ice blocks, ice blocks. We've learned.
Can Demon Hunters see her in that? Did they take that away?
It breaks on damage,
Damn, this hurts being out here on this ship.
but hunters can do track you in.
This is fun, guys.
Okay. So did they just freeze the ocean between the two ships and we're standing out here on it?
Yep.
Yes.
She's badass.
Just killing us while we're out here?
Damn alliance bitch killed me.
Get her. Kill her,
Look at
Addie.
you. He's frozen in the air.
Cold.
I am
You're,
frozen.
you're Your mic's hot beer, or your push to talk's not work.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sounded like you were whispering a lot.
He was reading.
I got foods.
Kind of thinking out loud about the fight that we did last night on this. We put marks on the barrels too. That way you could sort of pick an order on which the what is it, barricade, blockade, whatever it's called. You could drop it on it and just kind of go in order. So the few people who actually get afflicted can actually drop it near that one spot and away from everybody else.
I hope you feel better, Silent.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, hey there.
Healing requirement. Do you want Ponks to switch back, or you want?
I don't know. The first round was fine. It's hard to heal in the dark, but I'll learn that. It'll get better. Hold on.
Okay, so I tried to interrupt her. It did not interrupt her. And then I tried to do damage to her, and then I got frozen. So it was the only way to get through that phase is to just wait.
Okay, it wasn't just me then, because I used my interrupt too, and nothing happened. I didn't even
Yeah.
see the beam.
Yeah, I can too a little bit, but I was trying to focus and not run off. I was worried I was going to jump into water or something.
Hi.
Hi, you want to kill Jaina?
Sure. Sorry, I didn't. I thought I was on the ticket for Sunday, so I didn't even consider any other.
Yeah, we had a lot of people doing other stuff tonight, so. But it's cool. We killed Blockade.
Let's see. What do I got? Give me a second to respec. Is this the size of the area?
At first.
For now, yeah. It transitions to a more open area.
Divine Star versus Halo.
Halo.
I don't know if other people's dashes is the same way. I tried to leap across a tornado, and it got me to the end of it, and then knocked me back into it again and just juggled me. So I wouldn't recommend trying to cut through one if you have a dash.
I thought I saw that.
We
'Cause I
know
made it to
not
the
to
other
cut
side.
through tornadoes.
And then it knocked me back into itself. I was like, that is the weirdest interaction I've ever seen.
It's a long, long fight, Steve.
All right.
If you get too many stacks of Chilling Touch and there's fire available, dip your toe.
Yep.
Alright, what side is starboard?
Right side.
The right side of the ship. If you're facing towards the nose.
Okay.
Still don't understand why we're going backwards.
We're not.
They just put it in reverse for a minute.
Reverse gear.
Yeah, they put it in reverse.
Oh, shit,
So when we are running across the ocean on that ice, I mean, we're taking constant damage. Is there a way to at least minimize that, or we just got?
Dodge shit.
Oh, it just seems like it's constant.
I mean,
the moment you hit on the ice flow, you start taking that stacking damage. It's the entire time you're on that ice flow. The
Yeah,
only
it
way
is
you can
rough.
start
Holy
dropping it is
crap.
by being near the barrels when you
Just be sure to drop your stacks before she transitions. I tried to and didn't quite make it, so I had 14 stacks at the start of that.
Can I ask, the people who tried to interrupt, were you in melee range of her?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay, Mana was.
So was I. I was right behind him.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Alliance! The deck is ready to explode!
I hope you don't mind. Cold.
X side.
Beware. Beware.
Bombs are in place! They are sunk! Nothing left but ash and splinters! Run away, little girl!
Walk your ads up to melee range.
Walk your ass up to me.
Okay, get close to a fire. When this cast finishes, you need to have fire on you.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Yeah, avalanche. You can put out fire. Blue side.
Nothing left but ash and splinters!
Beware.
4, 3, 2. I will
You're ready to dip your toe again.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Oops.
Beware.
Cultivants on the starboard side!
Beware. I require a target. It is not ready yet.
Hope the cultivants can swim better than they say! Horde vessels on the horizon! You have nowhere
Transition.
I do not
The Marines just die on transition too, so if we're close.
Running, Captain.
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters because out here
Dodge tornadoes.
you have no hope of escape.
I must get closer.
It's time we finish.
This is a huge pain.
Yep.
Beware.
You will be washed away. I hope you don't mind the cold. Cannons fire!
Go ahead and explode the ordnance close to the tank. You need a broadside there.
I cannot use that item yet.
17 stacks. I mean, where the hell do you get?
Broadside's coming in. See that arrow right near the tank, the yellow?
You will be washed away.
I require a target. Beware.
Now we gotta kill it to explode it.
I hope you don't
Okay, we have to do that a little bit faster, I guess.
I say get out with avalanche if you can. Does a lot of damage.
You can dip there now.
See that circle? You want in it. You want in it to wipe your
Want that?
stacks.
Want to dip?
Yeah, it hurts, but
You want me to get Tim up?
No, it's learn what you can.
is everybody a little more clear on that? Like you get that purple reticule with the broadside. So we'll need to do one fairly soon after we engage her.
The tide moves against you.
Beware.
And you don't want to drop broadside on people with ice blocks because it will kill them inside.
So basically you want broadside out except when we need to kill a barrel, because that's the only way it removes the refractive ice coating.
Do you stack them on the barrel?
No.
No.
You just need one.
It needs to make the ring will eventually need to make contact with the barrel. So
It's
one of
easy.
them at least has to make.
It's
a
what
10 yards. Yeah.
Essentially, the first broadside could just take the ice coating off all of the ordnance. Then the other ones can just go stand in the corner.
See, watch, I'm taking it over here.
So this circle around the barrel right now is a good circle.
But not when it explodes. So get in, get immune, get out before it explodes. Right?
It's doing something called warming. Yeah, you'll see your stocks go away.
Okay, cool.
Iceland's about to fuck you.
So is that broadside the looks like a pinkish swirl
It's like
around you?
arcane-looking crap right
Yeah,
there.
right there. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
It forms and you can move out of it. Like you don't have to hang once I don't know what you call it, a rune forms.
Yeah, there's like a 3 or 4 second delay from the time it forms to when it detonates.
You will be washed away.
That bitch is below 50%.
She is crazy.
It's a guaranteed crit. I hear, like from D&D. Oh, I'm so fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So, one question: when does someone go into an ice pool?
At 20 stacks, or if they get hit by
Don't know,
orbs.
dude.
Yeah.
I will put a repair hammer. Oh wait, actually, Dogen, do you have?
I've got Jeeves.
Jeeves? Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna put it up here at the back.
There's one already up.
Jeeves is up.
Already up, he said.
Ooh, Van's an engineer too. Sexy. Everybody repair, whether you have to or not.
Oh, the double feast feels bad.
So wasteful.
We should just be sending them to one person, just having one person drop them, guys.
One person drop a feast, one person drop a Jeeves.
I mean, Jeeves isn't bad.
It has a really long cooldown though, so if everybody drops their Jeeves, we
1 hour
crap out of-
cooldown. Yeah.
Oh, they reduced it then. It used to be what, like 4 hours or something.
It's really hard when you get close to her because she's doing those little crackly ice bits on the ground, and those are bad. Those are get ya.
Are we
So
being
is-
dragged backwards? Is that what's going on here?
We're going forwards.
So, is there any reason not to use the ordnance on every single barrel as soon as you can? It seems like since you have to destroy it, we can just unlock them all as fast as possible.
We can unlock them, but tanks, you can't tank next to him if we're not ready to immediately explode one then.
And that's going to have to be really coordinated because everybody who gets afflicted randomly is going to have to know which direction to run.
The other problem is they disappear, and we may need additional ones throughout the rest of the fight.
And we only get 3. That's it.
But if we run into the same situation where we were in before, where we're sitting there waiting for a broadside.
Right.
4, 3, 2, 1. The tide rises. freeze you where you stand.
Beware. Bombs are in place.
Is it possible to move her?
Yeah, we gonna need to scoot a little here.
Beware.
Four,
I am out of range.
Get ready to dip toe and fire.
Whoa!
Get ready, get ready. Do it.
You will be washed away. I hope you don't mind the cold.
Cool tillers on the starboard side.
You want me to honk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, you should just manage Rainer.
How does this work? You ready to dip in fire?
I will freeze you where you stand.
So why do people get into icebox in this phase?
Because they said dip my toe, and I did. I dipped it and I stepped back out. Or you just stand in it.
Be there when the cast goes off.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like just a stack thing here?
No, I stood in the fire and I waited about
Ice and
3
stuff.
seconds and then.
So yeah, so, like when the cast finishes, you can
Oh, okay.
be out of it until that last second. Get ready to get in the fire. Get in the fire now.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
In the fire, if a blastal is on fire, it doesn't count apparently.
Horde vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run, Ice Witch.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible.
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
I must get closer.
It's time we finish this.
Oh, that was a lot better.
My interrupt work. I don't know why.
Same.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Go ahead and get this one here. Is it freed? No.
This one
That
back
one
here
is.
is.
Beware.
Thank you.
Stand in the thing to drop stacks and then jump out.
Ow.
Get her to 40 to change phase. Get another barrel.
One over on this side.
Stand close to drop stacks, then get out before it explodes.
I will freeze you where you stand. The tide moves against you.
Gotta get out with that.
Too far away.
All weapons, open fire.
Last barrel is near melee.
Let's do it.
It's not broken yet.
Ah.
There's another barrel far side.
That one is broken.
It is broken,
Okay,
yeah.
move across. Drop your stacks right before we do this. She's gonna transition.
Beware.
You want anyone off?
Yes, whoever you can reach.
Beer, Varior, or more anyone.
Do you want to break this last barrel before the transition?
Sure. Got a broadside coming up. Just don't stand right next to it. Ooh, did that instantly free the ice block? Nice.
There's no more barrels, so just take those things right out now. Is there anything else, or should we just... Oh,
Okay, run for the alcove. Break the wall, break the wall. Lust. All cool down. See that expansion if it gets to us, we're dead.
Oh god, no!
Is that good?
Oh man, we almost got it.
We did it!
Too late.
And now we just sit here and die a slow.
No, legit, that was really good though.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
That was actually really good though.
Spirito, you're free! This is just...
Run, free us all!
He's walking away!
Rip.
So there's the elemental we're gonna fight.
Wait,
Run.
Oh,
Use your
no.
cooldowns. Defensives.
Don't free Nathanos before the elemental dies, because freeing him triggers the next phase.
Shittiest intermission ever.
That's great.
So as we get close, let's move her towards the wall.
Yes, and start getting ready to DBS the living shit out of it. She'll teleport away.
If we could put a marker on the wall, since it's where we come in from, that way we know
Sure.
what side. It was kind of hard to tell where the alcove was.
I had no idea where it was.
That was fun.
Like, oh yeah, here's a wall.
I know there's supposed to be a wall. That's all I know. I'm gonna put down a feast. Or nobody's put one down. I'm gonna do it.
Only one.
Doing it.
Also, yeah, Melee's getting fucked by rain of or like comet storm essentially. So we need to make sure that that person is.
Yeah, I don't have a leap out like Livea, so when I get the first one, it's gonna probably hit right where I was standing.
The Marines.
Semper Fi.
Yeah, if you're being fixated,
Yarr.
try and get him up there. The tanks can't take him from you, but we can kill
I've
them.
been trying to misdirect them.
You can. They fix it, so you have to go up there. Got it.
Double.
Marines.
You ready to get in your fire? When the cast finishes, you need to be in the fire. In the fire!
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Enemy vessel, up our port side. Give them a taste of our cannons. Hope the continents can swim better than they say.
Ooh, rooting the Marines is hot.
4, 3, 2.
You ready to do the fire dip?
Oh shit, I'm rooted.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Disengage removes your root.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Enemy vessel off the starboard side. Man the guns.
Ignore these Marines. Just focus on her. They'll die when she phase shifts.
Horde vessels
Nice.
on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice Witch.
You really
Oh no, I went too soon.
Captain?
Oh,
Impossible.
Indeed.
same.
I lured you into open waters because out here.
Can't even res you.
Fucking Morax. I blame Morax.
Under the ice!
Don't blame me, motherfucker.
Under the sea.
I was not even near that. Don't give me that.
How are you just there so fast? Holy
no.
shit.
But
Be potent.
Break us out.
don't put broadside on him! That's not cool!
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Broadside is for the yellow barrels. Not for your friends, the ice block.
I mean,
Well, I had it, and I was frozen.
Okay. I know somebody dumped that on you. I was like, Jesus! That's gold! Like Jaina!
Cannons, fire!
Clear your stuff. Jump in the circle. Just don't be there when it blows.
We need another barrel open.
Outside's coming up. Free more barrels.
Got one. In the back.
Heal it. It's advantageous to just hang out in that circle to the last possible second.
Keep it on the barrel.
All weapons, open fire!
You said 40 she transitions?
I think it might be 30.
30.
30 or 35.
You got the wall marked.
There's one barrel over here.
ahead and get that barrel.
Don't worry about the ice block. The ordnance will break them out.
Mana is needed.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Too far away.
All weapons, open fire.
Should have dropped stacks.
Should be
Very close to the wall.
Does she drop in your stacks?
Go.
It's coming.
Break the wall.
20. Oh gosh. 10. Go, 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 go.
Run, run, run. Speed buffs.
Don't free Nathanos. No, no. Heart of Frost, you want to get away from people.
Careful with leaving, guys.
The pets are still attacking Jaina.
Let's get with it.
We might need to free Nathanos.
It'll change phase.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
So we just have to be quicker. It's awesome.
The tide moves against beware. Beware.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think you gotta cleave Nathanos down with the elemental.
Can we bring the elemental onto the ship with us and just finish it off?
Yes. If you free Nathanos, it comes with you.
I think in the beginning we were doing enough cleave damage that it might be pretty good timing.
Wink's doing a feast. Just because we're coming up to another break after this attempt, are people, do you want to work on this fight or work on Heroic Grong? I like this fight a lot.
It's fun.
Yeah,
We're almost
At
done.
this fight for sure.
Yeah, we're like maybe 2 or 3 attempts if even from this.
I mean, we could be the first Horde side getting a kill on the server.
No, normal?
Normal, yeah. Or actually, any
everybody else
difficulty.
went straight to heroic.
We are definitely not the first heroic to kill Jaina, or the first normal to kill
On
Jaina.
this server, yes.
On this server, yes.
Mm,
Look it up.
You can look it up later. Let's just worry about us now.
Hush, penises, hush.
No.
I mean, it's not gonna matter if we don't kill her, then we won't be the first, maybe, so who knows? Or second, or third, or whatever.
Like freaking sperm race into an egg. Doesn't matter first.
Kid's gonna be fucked up anyways.
Yeah.
Challenge everyone. Focus up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. The tide rises. Enemy vessel, off our both sides. I hope you don't mind cold.
Avalanche, there's a ballista on fire. Port side. 2. We're gonna have to get in your fire soon.
4, 3, 2, 1. I will freeze you where you
In the fire. Get in that fire.
I will
Now put out those ballistas with this avalanche. Thanks, man.
Cool turrets on the starboard side.
Beware. Bombs are in place.
This is the last set of Marines we're killing. Get ready to get near fire.
2, 1. I will freeze you where you stand. I hope you don't mind the cold.
Beware.
God dang it.
Cool Tyran colors off on both sides.
Where did you go?
She knocked me off the edge.
That bitch.
It teleports me to the back near the ballistas.
Horde vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run.
Don't go early.
Stay.
Trust me.
Like that one little blood bolt that gun.
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape. It's time we finish this.
Broadside the barrels.
Don't do that, Hakuo. You'll kill him in there.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Let's go ahead and get a barrel.
Beware.
Oh, warmth. Broadside the barrels.
Cannons fire!
I am out of range.
See sparrow. I know ranged. Have to get it. Sorry.
Get this bad ice block.
Barrel. Drop your stacks.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Let's get this barrel.
Dispel mana.
Right here, Phil. Yeah.
Don't get the other one yet.
Beware.
Take broadside away, please.
32%.
Getting that last barrel.
Get to the wall. Sorry, Ice Block guy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's
Thank you for that pull.
Mm-hmm.
Move up.
Cooldowns.
Heart of Frost, don't be near your buddy. Dodge, of course. Make sure to free frozen players quick.
I must get closer.
Kill prismatic image is coming up. Can't drop your stacks now.
Free the tank.
Dust is a cone, face her away.
Bunch of melee about to start getting
Get up near her so we can cleave you. Not like on top of her, but just near enough. Image.
Cooldown healer.
Got it.
Image in back.
And another. I'll be out after that.
Free them quick. Much as you can do. Again, try and get semi-close to her.
Image. There's an image in the back.
Oh.
You will be washed away.
So maybe we'll do a little less cleave on the Thanos and give ourselves a little bit more time.
You will be
13%. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna
Good
take
time.
another break.
Beware. Beware of me.
This is the most fun end fight we've had in such a long time. Like, whom can go eat a dick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to agree. This is like an awesome fight.
I prefer Cahoon.
I put in a repair hammer.
Thank you.
I mean, this is a good fight. I just prefer Cahoon.
Thanks, Bear.
You'll probably get in a couple polls. Good luck, guys.
I both love and hate you.
Oh, I have a thought. Where does the wave of ice in phase 2.5 come from? Is it coming from Jaina, or is it coming from like the back of the room?
Jaina.
So if Jaina is very far away before we start that phase, then that gives us a lot more.
She
She teleports.
Oh, okay.
So it's a fixed location.
Okay, so we just want to be at the wall when we trigger that phase.
Yeah.
We should probably try to leave that barrel up last then, so we can just destroy that barrel and then be right there.
Yeah, that'd be good for heroic.
Interesting. It's not showing Surprise Dragon actually has of killing Jaina.
Yeah, I was checking. It's
They
just
haven't.
us so far.
Jesus Christ.
On Raider IO, it shows them as 9 of 9.
It shows that they got a kill yesterday.
I'm saying they have 4 of 9. Or 0 of 9 normal.
Raider IO probably updates way faster than WoW Progress, so yeah.
Freaking love this boss fight. It's so much fun.
Definitely one of the better end boss fights I've seen of an end dungeon or raid in a bit.
What I like about it is it's not about me assigning people shit. It's about everybody just basically knowing what's going on and doing it. Like, I hated that
Yeah.
about Cahoon.
Yeah, it's just fun. Like everything about it's fun.
Yeah, it's more like the Gul'dan fight or something like that.
I said that same thing, Matt. I'm like, this reminds me of Gul'dan. Except a bit more fun.
In the last phase, I don't know, are any of the tanks still here?
Can I get it something?
In the last phase, is she movable?
She is.
It depends on what she's doing. Yes, for the most part, she is.
Just because, like, even though the people are broken out of the ice block, she's still casting that ice lance out, which then it goes through, rips through the entire raid because we're all pretty much stacking on her, and then it's just causing a rinse and repeat kind of thing. So I'm just wondering if, like, when we notice that there's like 2 of them up, can we just move her over like 6 inches? Thanks.
I'm also so confused. In phase 1, what stuns people in ice blocks? Is it still just only getting 20 stacks, or?
It's both the 20 stacks and that big ring of frost that she casts. So if you're in the ring of frost and you're not in a fire, you're instantly frozen.
Okay, that's what's got it.
And if
So,
you're outside
late
of the
people.
ring, then you get like rooted and extra stacks or what.
Yeah, but you don't take any damage from that.
Yeah, and you can drop your stacks whenever you want just by stepping on a fire for a second.
Yes. If you get in and out fast enough, you don't take damage either. I wonder if I can just like mass dispel some folks. You know, it's max of 5, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
phase 1's not the problem that we're having. So. We're pretty much there. It's,
Boink's doing the feast. Yeah, we're almost there.
If we didn't have as many ice blocks as we did in the last phase, we would have more uptime on DPS. We probably would have had it, but it's just crazy.
It's inevitable that you're gonna get ice blocked at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we don't want to clump exactly, but we want to be close enough that you can try and maybe do as much cleave as possible. Images suck, though.
Hey, Aunt Martha, real quick. With your, what was that? The bartender. So I have one flask on me, and I didn't realize it. I went to collect another one, and it told me you can have more than one, but it said I had 2 on bartender. Just another glitch.
Fun.
Take a screenshot of it.
I'll have to do it next time. But my health don't seem to be working out for some reason.
Speaking of, can I have some more cookies, please?
Of course.
People eat the food.
I am rooting this time. Extra 60 agility.
Dentist or
All
no?
out.
No, battle scar.
There's still flasks.
4, 3, 2, 1. For the Alliance! I will freeze you where you stand. Enemy vessel off the starboard side. Man the guns.
Premature. Need someone to put out this ballista.
Get ready to find some fire.
4, 3, 2,
Get in.
She gonna cast it.
I will freeze you where you stand.
God, I'm stupid.
Enemy vessel off our port side. Give them a taste of our cannons.
Gotta wait for that thing to get over more.
Kill these Marines. Probably the last set of Marines we're killing. You're ready to dip your toe in the fire.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Enemy vessel off the starboard side.
Just drive her down, ignore the Marines. And,
Don't click.
Don't need to worry about ballistas either.
On the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice weak.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible.
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape. It's time we finish this.
Broadside on the barrels.
I got one.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Barrel.
The barrel that's close to orange side, can we try to keep that for the last one.
Cannons fire!
Barrel, back here. Clear your stacks.
Beware. I must get closer. Beware.
Range, get the ice block.
I hope you don't mind cold.
Barrel, clear stacks.
Too far away.
Beautiful jump of. Doing a warlock portal towards that other barrel. Clear your stacks, last chance. Sish, okay.
Beware.
She's almost there. Get the wall, get the wall! Remember, put more heat on the elemental, a little less on the Thanos.
Nice.
I must get closer.
Just ignore him for a sec. Scoot up. Tartar's trunk. Green Thanos.
What are you waiting for? Finish up.
Beautiful.
That was really good. Avoid thingies. Arcane barragey thingies.
Is there any reason to interrupt that arcane barrage?
Don't know.
It looks like it would just give us an extra 10 seconds. Just keep in mind if we do this again.
Image. Take broadside away. There's no benefit to it now.
Phil broadside, watch out.
Just point her away from the image.
I got the thing.
Don't be in front of her.
Lots if you haven't.
Beware.
Push it, push it.
Watch out for the ray.
Ooh.
I need mana first.
The tide moves against you. Cannons fire!
Beware.
Image.
It was gone.
Lots of blocks in the back.
Yeah, I'm blocked.
God damn it.
Yeah, that was that an avalanche right there?
No.
It was ice fall.
Or maybe a
Okay.
cannon.
Yeah, that got a lot of people.
Not dead yet.
All weapons, open fire!
Do we think we can break down the wall without bloodlust?
I was thinking that too.
Yes, I think we
agree.
can.
Okay, we had everybody live that time, so we're gonna try no bloodlust there. We're gonna wait for this.
I thought you couldn't bloodlust her. She'll just ice block.
Is that seriously true?
Yes.
As far as
Yes.
I know, that is true.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
What?
What a bitch.
Yeah, during the active phases and not the intermissions, she will.
However, there is apparently advantage to doing it because she stops her mechanics.
I mean,
So let's say we
yeah.
all get frozen, we can pop bloodlust and
Stop her?
stop her.
Like light in phase 3.
Huh.
So a recovery mechanic, like for healing
For
or
ice,
whatever.
when we have a lot of blocks like that.
So that we start breaking everyone out.
Let's try it.
I like that.
It's like at 50% when people start going crazy.
So does she just ice block for that duration?
It's like
She
3
does it
seconds.
for half the duration.
Half. Okay, that's good too.
There's a sanguinated feast down already.
Might also be good to do it during a prismatic image as well. Gives you lots of time to kill it.
Well, like right there when we had an image plus a lot of ice block.
Yeah.
And
Do you,
I don't see any reason to interrupt that arcane barrage. She's channeling it for 12 seconds, and it's just like, just dodge it.
So it's free damage.
Yeah, like we can get back fast enough, and we would have gotten back with 10 seconds extra. It's just 10 seconds of time on.
Ice blocks, but the longer the image is up, the more people are going to be ice blocked because it also is stacking.
I honestly think it depends on how many ice blocks if there are. If there's one ice block and one image, then do the ice block. But towards the end there, we had multiple ice blocks and nobody was doing really any damage on the prismatic, and then, you know, it just kept compounding.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will freeze you where you stand.
Marine. Ice bomb. Get ready to get near fire.
1. I will freeze you where you stand. I hope you don't mind the cold.
Shift left.
I'll just grab some fire.
Beware.
Marines.
The deck is ready to explode. Nothing left but ash. Beware.
Get ready to get near fire.
2. I will freeze you where you stand. I hope you don't mind the cold.
push her. We're not going to kill any more Marines. Just ignore it. Stay on her.
Clear your stacks before intermission.
Horde vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice Witch.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible.
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape. It's time we finish it.
The hell?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Interrupted her, didn't work. Or
Yeah.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Thanks, man. Broadside barrels.
One near the melee group that's open.
Kill it. You ready to drop stack, especially Eddie Shoe.
Cannons fire.
Drop stacks.
Don't kill those barrels so quickly.
Clear stacks. Be careful not to accidentally kill the barrels. Okay, let's see if we can wait before killing another barrel here. Careful tanking your close because of cleave.
Yeah, I'll keep that
It's
in
still
mind.
ice covered.
Not the one next to us.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Kill the barrel.
Tank throw it in the back.
Cannons fire.
I am out of range. Too far away. Beware. I cannot use that item yet.
We can't save these barrels to the last phase, right?
No. Watch out for icefall. Kill that last barrel.
Watch the barrage.
Clear your stacks. Clear your stacks. Just gonna transition and get ready to get the wall. Get the wall.
Freeze you where you stand.
Hit it hard. Hit it hard.
Go.
Go, go, go.
I am out of range.
Keep an eye on
Goodbye,
the
Rose.
Watch out in the back.
Up.
Bring the
Okay.
panels.
Up a bit, Sish.
Karn.
I clipped into the wall.
Like you're in the wall.
I clipped into the wall.
Don't interrupt her.
Don't interrupt.
She takes a 99% reduced damage, so we can interrupt
Oh,
her and probably
okay,
should.
never mind.
Tank about to be frozen.
I'm about to be frozen.
If you're high on stacks, be close to melee.
Barrage on me.
Two powers.
Frozen love. Oh, I got frozen too soon. Maybe
This
hit
seems
lust?
like- yeah, this looks like a good temple lust.
And I'm frozen. Thank you.
She can be attacked in 2, 1, go. Image is up.
Watch that spear.
The fuck?
When do we want lost?
We already got it.
Oh, no more.
More people getting frozen. Honk's about to go. Sish and Addie are close.
Image is up. Spike coming at us.
Image is all the way in the back. Please get me out so I can innervate. Never mind.
You will be washed away.
Do you feel the ballista is worth it?
Felt like it hurt.
I mean, in that case, it saved us in that case, though.
What if we pop lust on our way like to her? So from the Thanos to her, so that when we get to her, we're just burning her right away.
She takes 99% damage.
You got to interrupt her first before you lust.
Oh, okay.
And she ice blocks as soon as you pop it.
Oh, so yeah. Save it for a lot of ice blocks, I guess.
Do we think we could kill her and ignore all mechanics?
No.
I mean, the tank gets frozen for starters. Like, that's the
Yeah.
first person.
But like, if everyone's just stacked up and we just
Like stack and cleave.
Jeeves is up in the back.
Ideally, that's what we're trying to do, is everyone stack and cleave.
But I mean, like, everyone get to the boss, don't interrupt, wait, and then bloodlust, interrupt.
I mean, we'll lose 30 seconds of lust, during which we're still getting stacks, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, I think it's best used on the walls so we have fewer stacks at the end of intermission on everyone.
Because it's like we're acquiring the whole time we're fighting that elemental too, and I think we just had a lot of stacks coming off of that.
No, we did. I had 15 stacks when we came in, and I was normally coming in with about 3.
Yeah, so I think it's best used when we get the full 30 seconds out of it.
Okay.
We don't need it, but that's where it impacts it the most.
It's giving us the longest time to DPS her without having ice flux to worry about.
because that's when it starts snowballing, no pun intended.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call. Enemy
I hope
vessel
you
off
don't
the
mind
starboard
the
side.
cold.
Man the guns.
Spell lick is like kick this bomb.
They belong to the sharks now.
Charges set.
Greens?
Beware. Beware.
Four, three,
Get ready to find a fire.
1.
Are there any?
None on deck.
Nope.
Get
Okay,
out.
we can't clear those with avalanche, I guess.
It wasn't that. There just never has been one that spawned.
We killed the ship before they threw any fire on the ship?
They threw circles on the ship, but it didn't create fire when it landed.
Lame.
I think if someone's in the circle when it lands, that it doesn't create fire.
Enemy vessel off our port
Could
side.
be wrong.
Beware.
Interesting.
Honestly, regardless, that was a lot less damage you guys took.
Beware.
They did
Yeah, there's
clear
a-
it again.
They're just
Yeah.
spawning.
Beware.
Weird.
Boogie old bit.
3, 2,
I will freeze you where you stand.
Just get out.
Everyone
Or
out.
just dispel them.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Need to move her back. Cause that circle will take up the whole place.
Enemy vessel off the starboard side. Man the guns.
Beware.
Ignore the ship. Just stun her. Push her down. Now there's fire.
Fire. Oh, no.
Nope,
No.
they're away.
You have nowhere left to run. Ice witch.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible.
I lured you into open waters because out here, you have
Or maybe something will be bugged in our favor.
It's time we finish this.
Seems like you don't have to interrupt her, you just have to hit her. Because it seemed to interrupt it.
Barrel?
Freeze you where you stand.
This barrel over here.
This one right here.
That's still locked. Oh, you're on that side.
Get off! Get off that one near the tanks. We're killing 2 barrels here, guys.
Chad, I'm frozen with broadside.
All weapons open fire.
2 barrels got killed.
Clear stacks.
Yeah. I'm gonna mark a barrel with a skull, so let's do one at a time.
can't be standing in that.
Beware.
I hope you don't mind cold.
Let's kill that barrel. I know it's not the optimal one.
I must get closer.
All weapons, open fire!
Clear stacks.
We need a barrage on the other one.
Void.
Broadsight's coming up. We must get this barrel.
I want to slow DPS.
I think it'll be okay. You get away from it while that goes off. Clear stacks.
I hope you don't mind cold.
Wall.
I will freeze you where you stand.
We're gonna need less for this one.
Yep. Go, go. Watch behind you. Don't get caught as it comes up behind you. Take Heart of Frost away if you can.
Yeah, it's putting stacks on us.
Chill on Nathaniel.
That was fine.
I must get closer. I am out of range. Too far away.
Second pot if you haven't already. Image. Convenient image.
Shit.
Think about freeze.
Couple people coming up to freeze.
Watch that way.
Dodge that.
Get out of the ice spike.
Just go on her back so you can freeze. Break up the thing.
Image is up.
Tank freezing.
Stack.
Tank frozen.
Manus broadside in a tomb.
I have to move away, but I'm freezing.
All the healers are about to become frozen.
Dead.
push her, keep people alive. She gets to 5%, we win.
Yeah!
Yay!
Good job.
Nice.
Woo! Rockin' awesome.
Look at us, guys.
That's so freaking awesome.
Is that good?
Grouse Rector balls.
Did it break the game?
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Quick run back.
We're saving her for later, Addie.
Damn, no Dreadlord phase.
Yeah, I'm right there with you on that, Andy.
We want to get some guild screenshots?
Ooh, yeah.
In front of her big ass chest.
Face the nipple. How's that?
I don't see the nipple. Oh, there it is.
Torin's in the back.
Goblins in the front. Do we have any?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Couple of you guys. You cute. Some loot too after Sudoku.
That's freaking awesome.
Everybody get all your screenshots. Are you ready for the loot?
Yeah.
You want a cloth robe? You want Jaina's clothes? Smells like her.
Yeah, Vanished. I was thinking the same thing. What's wrong with you?
This brings us back to a conversation we had earlier today.
Totally didn't talk about that earlier.
Not at all.
Okay, I'm seeing shoe for actual legit smells.
Oh, actually,
Are they not legit smells?
It's
You want
actually
it?
hang on.
I'm gonna
It's a
give it.
side grade for me. So I have a 385. So it's just about the traits. I can't tell what they. Or can I? Yeah, I can.
I'm
Give
giving
it
it.
Typhon.
You give it to Typhon. Don't make me click it again.
Typhon position more than I do.
Ooh, grass.
Man.
That's awesome looking. And it's a set.
We haven't. It makes you ignore Howling Winds a little. It's an offhand. It's got crit mastery. Going
Basically, if
to
you're a caster, you're going to want it.
Boinkles in 3, 2, 1.
Even if only just for this fight.
What is Howling Winds?
It's the cloudy effect when we first jump off the boat. Here's the signet.
Wait, what?
Must be a bonus roll, Steve.
Can we get that to
No,
Vans?
my ring is a bonus roll. Why does this? I have a fucking 410. Oh, because it's a main hand. That's so stupid. It's the two-hander. I'm sorry.
Give it to
man.
me next week.
All right.
Seeing.
Yeah, we might want to prioritize Van for it, because she just got the weapon.
I don't know that we do that. If it's an upgrade for somebody, it's an upgrade. The set is kind of like, bleh.
Yeah. So Dogen is the high roll. Is the fucking cool set bonus. Let's see if that's it.
That was such a fucking cool fight.
Yeah. What a
That
way
was
to end tonight
great.
too.
That's fun.
Good job, everyone.
It was awesome.
was-
Yeah, so we're ending there and we cleared normal, guys.
I was running to the damn fight and I accidentally clicked on the stupid warlock portal and it shot me back behind the ice wall. I was like, oh my god, I'm trapped.
So we said world first horde kill, right? Or
Yep.
Horde
No,
server first.
No, surprise Dragon had it already.
Yeah, number 3 on the realm. Second horde.
Nice.
So it wasn't server first?
No.
They're not showing on WoW Progress.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's server first. Anyone asks, server first.
What is it? IO raids or whatever, so that surprise dragon in 3rd. Who needs a portal where?
You can talk to Nathanos to get thrown out.
Thrown out.
Takes you
He
to the-
would.
So about that global warming.
That was fun.
It's a pretty enjoyable raid.
I'm disappointed there's not a cutscene at the end.
That fight was just so
Yeah,
bad. I don't
same.
know.
There is when you finish the quest, I believe.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna go do that.
Y'all are saying this is run until, like, you know, we have to do it on heroic. Second boss is fucking AIDS on heroic.
I thought the second boss. I don't think it's that bad. I've plugged it.
It's
Can confirm.
Ugh.
Form no to die.
Fire is even.
And it wasn't a carry because Mana and I were top DPS.
Yeah. You have to watch out. Those boomkins, them rogues are hot on your tail.
I was
Look
talking
at
about
Gross.
on the pug of Grong that Mana and I did.
Tartakin can cheese it.
Cheese? How is it cheese? We're supposed to DPS everything she's hitting.
yeah. How do you cheese ground?
No, not ground.
So Tart and Wobble, you guys have a moment in time to take me through some training. Not tonight, but eventually.
Yeah, I can. If you want, I can just take a look at the logs and do some comparisons.
Yeah, we've
for you.
talked about that before, and I mean, I kind of took in as much as I could, but that's pretty much all I had. Like, there's some basic small things. You're like, yeah, work on these things, and I think I've increased those, but you let me know. I think you sent me like some link or something.
Yeah, I will take a look at the new logs because you've done a lot better since that first time we talked, and I'll see what I think you should work on.
I want to sit in on that. Mainly because I have a boomkin and don't really know how it works yet very much.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
Tartar kind of gave me the rundown, but now I need to like do it some more.
That's freaking awesome, but I'm headed to bed, guys. Thank you.
All right, congrats everyone. Good job.
Good job, guys.